Welcome. It's a special time of the year for us as we are in our 7th practice. Opportunity to, be with our guys. We obviously have a lot of new faces. We're excited about their development and where they have come from. I think we have a really good returning group also, with some really, really good leadership and Sean Amaker and DJ Cole and Bobby Hain and Fletcher Larson. So I think it's kind of a nice mingle of upperclassmen and then with some very, very talented new players that I think you'll be excited to watch play, and clearly excited. It's exciting for me to coach them. Every day has been a beginning. Because we are getting our new guys to understand how to play and how to play at this level. But it's been a learning experience. We've had to cut back a little bit maybe on some of the stuff that we'd like to be doing, and hopefully as come to December we'll be able to get up to speed with everything. But we're really excited about this group, and I will now let them introduce themselves like we do every year. As you can see, I think we have better size than we've had in the past. I think we're a little bit more athletic, clearly at the defensive end than we have been, over the last 4 or 5 years as a team. I think this group has a lot of potential and a lot of upside. It's going to be exciting to see where we go and how we go, and how this thing kind of evolves, and finding out some personalities in terms of who will be on the floor at certain times of games. So it's a learning curve for all of us. I'll take any questions you guys have now.
Coach, does the large number of talented newcomers enhance your depth, or does it make it a challenger because of the experiences?
I think I think we're at a point now that everything is learning, Jim. I think who's going to be on the floor. It's a very competitive practice every single day. What the minute distribution will be is going to be determined by them. It's been one of the most interesting falls that I've had, or early falls that I've had, because there's clearly questions. And the thing that I like about it is that I really believe that there's clearly answers. It's tough to be in this position to have questions with no answers. I think we have answers. It's just going to be how quick some of our young guys can kind of grasp what we're doing. We're way ahead offensively from where we would like to be in terms of defensively. It's harder for these guys to understand defensive concepts at times than it ever is at the offensive end, because they've been striving to play offense, since they were able to shoot. Yeah, we play fast, and we've practiced that since the middle of the summer. So, the fast break tempo, or the tempo of the game for us, has been probably one of the most consistent things that we have right now.
Talk about the big leagues upgrades for outside.
Yeah, I don't know if you all have been out there yet, but before you leave, you really need to just to see how much an improvement the 4 years to this facility is. They did a tremendous job. The inconvenience of the summer in terms of that was well worth the upgrade and how positive it is. Rick Love's department did a great job with creating a lot of history tied in, I think, the past from many years ago to the more present. It's beautiful out there, and they've done a tremendous job with it.
Coach, just going through the introduction here, there guys from a lot of different places. To what do you attribute the attraction to the program hasn't yet had a breakout season? It's been good, but just haven't had that breakout season. What's the attraction, do you think, that's been
Well, I think the first attraction of it is that we have assistant coaches that work hard and find talent. You know, that group to your right and my left, you know, is a tremendous asset to Youngstown and to our basketball program, and those guys have done a tremendous job. You know, we have a lot of things to be able to sell in terms of the Horizon League and where our program has been and where we're going, the style of play that we play. I think the way they're treated as not only basketball players but as people, the growth in terms of the ability to get better, and then our academic success here is second to literally nobody in our league. You know, being the only Horizon League team this year that had the GPA where we had and was honored by Athletic Directors Association for academics. So there's a lot of really positive things to be spoke about. Well, we've got two really good scrimmages, you know, John. We scrimmage Bucknell at home, and we have Akron. So we've got two great scrimmages. Excited about how we're going to be tested in those. And I think it's, you know, we're going to come out of those. A lot of people ask me about exhibition games. We would much rather play, you know, those really good teams and get us tested, because obviously, as you know, we're on the road a ton. The beginning of our conference schedule, and you know, it's a positive for us.
How the younger guys think of your system, the offensive system this time?
Good, they're learning.
How about the leadership of the team? How have they kind of developed and improved?
Excuse me?
How have the older guys kind of helped develop?
Yeah, I mean, our older guys have done a tremendous job. You know, I mean, like I said earlier, you know, DJ and Sean and Fletch and Bobby and I hope I'm not, you know, forgetting anybody. Jalen, those guys, they've done a great job, you know, getting our guys up to speed and learning how hard they have to play at this level.